everybody. Welcome to episode 6 of the Insomniac Group podcast.
Everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hello, all. All right. Let's talk about guillotines.
I think they're neat.
Right?
I you know what? Recently, I've been increasing my favoritism to them.
No, I remembered what I was saying about guillotines last night while I was at work.
Well, that's a fantastic place to remember what you were thinking about guillotines.
Yeah.
Is I'd use it on them, I'd use it on him, I'd use it on her.
Oh, 100%.
Was that all for your guillotines, or you got more?
No, it was just a joke to be like, aha, surprise. I did remember last night. Apoka, you weren't in the call. I got drunk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got
Damn,
drunk.
I missed drunk mode of shit.
Very drunk.
I was not that drunk.
Super drunk.
Oh, incredibly drunk. Like,
I've been drunker.
All right. Do you remember the part where you got up and started dancing?
Where
I what?
it shared your camera and took off your shirt.
Yeah, wasn't that the first hangout that you joined, Damien?
No, you did it
That
again
was the
today.
very first time I met you, Moda. Yes.
Yeah, and you did it again yesterday. You don't remember that?
I did not take off my shirt yesterday. I actually remembered what I did yesterday. Maybe not everything I said,
but
I do distinctly remember leaving the call, wandering around for like half an hour before eventually going to sleep.
Huh.
And then I woke up and immediately threw up.
Oh.
Oh, no. Didn't drink enough water.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I think like what I drank instead of water was just Sapporo.
that's not a replacement. I don't know if you know that, but you don't replace water with that.
No, it wasn't a great idea.
You replaced your alcohol with more alcohol.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's a Sapporo beer tap once. It was like the end of a katana. It was so cool.
Oh, that's sick. I was talking with someone at work, and I mentioned, I'm like, yeah, I was drinking beer and cream liqueur, and she said, yeah, maybe you shouldn't mix those.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that saying?
Liquor before beer, you're in to clear.
Yeah.
But beer
Yeah.
before liquor, never sicker.
Yeah, dude, I had beer before and after liquor.
Maybe that counts as that.
Not.
No.
No, definitely did not. Because I know that because I thought about it today while I was at work too. I was like, wasn't there a saying in Dragon Ball Z Abridge about this?
I don't know where it came from, but all right.
It's
not where it came from.
I know it's not, but that's where I heard it from. And I'm like, huh, that makes sense, I think.
All right, then.
Also, to be fair, I don't usually drink beer, so.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't usually drink beer either. But every once in a while, I might pick up one. I'll feel like complete shit afterwards, but
Maybe it was the beer. Maybe if I just downed the cream liquor, it would have been fine.
You guys are pissed.
I what? No what?
That's what I'm drinking.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I have water. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm dry right now. I have ice cream, though. So.
Ooh, nice.
I have vodka in my fridge, but nothing to mix it with, so.
Have you tried water?
What is wrong with you?
Okay, I have an app on my phone that's like a cocktail mixing app, and there's straight up. Hang on, try and find this. Because it was a cocktail, and the two main ingredients was rum and water. Do I still have the app? I do. Why? I think it's got like a bummy or something.
Interesting.
Huh.
Oh, here it is. A bumbo. And the description is a famous quote pirate unquote cocktail.
Like it was named after a pirate?
No, I think it's be like, oh yeah, this is what the pirates drink. Wink, wink.
Ah, gotcha. Rum, yeah.
Drop 2 sugar cubes into a rocks glass. Add 2 ounces of rum and 1 ounce of water. Stir and sprinkle cinnamon and or grated nutmeg. I don't think that would taste the greatest.
I see. By the way, apparently, don't just type in a bumbo. You gotta also make sure you add a drink to that into that Google search.
Oh God.
What did you find?
Oh, nothing bad. It's just not a drink.
Oh, that was like me. Yesterday night I watched a French foreign horror called Raw from 2016 about a girl who's going to vet school and she's a vegetarian, but they force her to eat meat and she slowly starts to become obsessed with eating raw meat.
Oh.
And searching for Raw, just the title Raw gets you some interesting results.
Did you not have safe search on, Cat?
I was to say the movie was the top result, thank God. But
okay,
I saw some other titles where I was like, "Oh my!" But yeah, good film. I enjoyed it. Interesting. You don't see a lot of cannibal coming of age flicks.
No, you do not.
No. I'm gonna say the only like media I can think to have cannibals would be like Cannibal.
Admittedly, it reminded me of that movie I mentioned to you guys one other time. He Never Died, but that whole character is kind of like he was the first vampire sort of thing. Like in this one, they never actually explain. It's clearly genetic, and her sister and mother are afflicted, but they don't say what she is, why she has this craving for human flesh. But interesting.
That's the forbidden nom noms.
The forbidden nom noms. Yeah, it's a French movie too. You know, they love that shit.
Wait, that's how you become a Wendigo, isn't it? When you eat human flesh?
Wendigos, yeah. Wendigos are like people in the north who go to cannibalism because they're like starving and then become obsessed with like having to always eat but never be full, and a cursed Wendigo spirit kind of thing, if I recall.
Right.
Yeah.
I learned things today.
Mm-hmm.
All I know about Wendigos is they were some kind of bad spirit.
I remember my first introduction when I was 8 years old. I read Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and they had a story about the Wendigo, and it's completely inaccurate. It was written by like a white guy who didn't really know anything about Wendigos, and we'd really confuse people.
Yeah.
Spooky and cool, so I looked into it.
It was in fact not spooky. It's really cool. I'm creepy.
Well, I was a weird kid. I was a little weird.
I'm pretty sure we were all weird kids. We just became weird adults.
What do you mean?
Seriously?
I'm
Especially
normal.
Shade.
Motherfucker, I just said I'm normal.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, you're anything but normal. Shade.
What?
I'd break it to you.
I'm super normal. I'm like so normal that I left normal.
Nah,
So
normal's
now you're not
overrated.
normal.
Being normal's not fun.
Yeah, you're right. It's boring as fuck.
Who
That's
needs
fine.
it?
I partially blame my mother for showing me aliens when I was 3 years old.
Yeah, That's
Well,
definitely a
she
choice
really
of
wanted
movie.
to watch it, but she was too scared to watch it alone. And I would giggle and clap whenever the aliens came on screen and say they were cool, and it made her feel braver.
All
That's
right.
fair.
And then there's the complete opposite of me, who got introduced to it when I was a kid.
Oh God.
Yeah, my babysitter thought we were all asleep, and was watching it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was great to watch that clown nose burst in the sink.
No wonder you got scared of clowns.
Well, yeah, there's reasons I don't like clowns.
That makes me glad that my mom hates horror movies because she was like, nope, none of that. We're watching cartoons.
See, Mister's mom, I think, went a little too overboard and like scared him more than the movie itself would have with Chucky.
Right.
And so like for the longest time he was like terrified because like he just built it up in his head. It must be so terrible if my mother's like making me swear to never watch it and all this shit. And then when he finally saw it, it was like, really?
And yet, movies like Chucky and Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street make me laugh my ass off.
Now, if we replace the villain with a clown, though, maybe it'd be scary.
Definitely be worse. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, clowns, even in general, are scary. Especially when they stand there menacingly with a knife.
Well, let's be fair. I think anyone walks
Anything
up.
with a knife.
Yeah.
Anyone with a knife would be just a bit scary.
Just a bit. A tiny bit.
Hell, people at work get scared when I pick up a pair of scissors. Of course,
I'd
a
get
clown
scared
with a
if you
knife
picked
would be
up a pair.
scary.
I'd be scared if you picked up a pair of scissors too. No one trusts you with them.
I'm thinking about that movie again because the girl accidentally cuts her sister's finger off by like hitting her while she's carrying scissors, and she
Oh, hell
eats
yeah.
it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
She just eats shit from getting her fingers cut? Awesome.
No. The sister's finger gets cut off, and then the other sister eats the finger.
Oh, I thought you meant that
Oh.
the sister cut off the other's fingers and then pushed her down the stairs or something.
No.
No. She had scissors, and she was trying to help with something, but she was like scared. Okay, I'll just be honest. She was giving her sister a Brazilian, and some stuff got stuck, so she was going to cut it off. And she got really scared at her coming at that sensitive area with scissors and hit her away from her and accidentally caused her to cut off her finger. And then while her sister passes out from seeing the blood, she eats the finger.
All right.
Yeah.
See, I don't do
Cannibal
that.
film, I told y'all.
I don't do that. I just twirl it around my finger, and people are like, "Don't do that because it'll go flying." So I twirl it faster.
She said she tastes like curry.
Oh my god!
Current.
I see. I see.
I
This movie-
see.
This movie sounds silly.
Like I said, it honestly, I enjoyed it. It was interesting and yeah, a little silly and very French.
Yeah, I'm looking up some of it now. Oh, hello.
I'd heard so many things about, like 2 people fainted in the theater and more walked out when it was first shown and stuff. So like I was expecting some
Something really
hardcore body horror and gore. And like, don't get me wrong, there's several scenes that could make some people a little queasy, but like it's so tame compared to the buildup.
Jeez.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't really watch horror movies.
I'm a horror fanatic and Mr. hates them, so I mostly watch them by myself.
The only time I went out and watched horror movies was when my friend dragged me out and made me watch some. But then a lot of times they were boring.
Yeah.
I think the only movie that legitimately scared me was like Smile.
Oh, I want to see it. I haven't seen that one yet, but I've heard it was not bad.
It was scary. I don't know if it's like good or bad, but it spooked me pretty well, and it was an entertaining like mystery. What was some other? I watched Megan with that same friend, but I was too drunk to stay awake during it.
I heard the first one is really good, but the second kind of
From what I remember of the first one, it was kind of boring. I don't remember being too engaged with it, so I drank more.
Fair. I'm sorry, Damien, I interrupted you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, I don't even remember what I was going to say, actually.
Actually, Apoka, have you seen the movie As Above, So Below?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on it?
It was interesting. It's definitely been a minute, but I remember I kind of had it spoiled for me before going in, so it wasn't as shocking, but I remember thinking it was decent, if I recall.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was dog shit.
Oh, you didn't like it? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I have seen so many, they blend together at this point, I swear to God.
The ones where they go into the French catacombs and it starts messing with them by changing around.
I seem to remember not like minding the beginning, but like it got kind of boring.
I don't know. Like the main character, the main woman. She came right out of the gate like a Mary Sue. I'm like, all right, I don't like her. Like, I can speak 6 languages. I'm like, good for you. And then the rest of the movie happened, and my friend who, all right, so that friend, not friends with them anymore, but they would bring horror movies into the Discord, and we would watch them all together. And like I said, most of the time I'll be like, this shit sucks. And that one, Krampus. Watch Krampus. My fondest memories
Krampus was more funny than scary.
My main memory takeaway from Krampus was drinking an entire bottle of vodka and demolishing an entire pizza by myself.
Holy shit! Very nice. Yeah, no, I'd have to. Like I said, I'll have to check out. Just try to refresh myself in the plot. It is so bad, and that was another thing that drove Mr. crazy. It was like. We would watch these horror movies and like something would like haunt him for months afterwards. And then he would be like, don't you remember? And I would like not really remember. But like I try to explain to him, I watched so many that my brain just deletes the ones that didn't really stick.
Right.
I don't know. But when you told me that, I felt so bad. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do mental damage to you with this stupid entertainment.
So that's like the opposite for me, where like I remember a lot of it if I was sober. Because it's like, I don't watch a lot of it, and then I'm annoyed because it's like, well, this is just a waste of time.
That was like one time we watched something and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this. But then towards the second half of the movie, I kept being surprised or like wrong. And Mister's like, you said you saw this. I'm like, you think I was drinking? The ending is really blurry. But yeah, I want to watch Krampus again because I love Adam Scott. I really fell in love with his acting in Severance. And I haven't seen it since I saw Severance, so I want to go back and watch it again sometime. Maybe this Christmas.
I want to watch it again too because I remember it being good, but I was just too preoccupied with my pizza.
Pizza and drinking, yeah.
Yeah. When I say I drank an entire bottle of vodka that night, I'm dead ass. I bought a bottle of vodka and then 2 bottles of orange juice.
Oh goddamn!
And I just made my way through that for that night.
You're driving, baby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You want to know another horror movie I watched that I was severely disappointed in, that I had genuine interest in? Slender Man. Slender.
Oh god. Yeah.
I went to the theater to watch that.
Oh wow.
It was a waste of money.
I would have waited till it came out to actually watch it.
I didn't even think about it. I'm like, Slender Man? Okay, I'm interested. I was expecting like a riff on the original story. Instead, I got 5 teenagers being stupid and one of them fucking turned it into a tree. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
Wait, what?
There was one scene. It was halfway through the scene where he's like chasing one of the guy members. I think he was chasing him to like the school or something. But basically, I was watching that scene, and I looked at my watch, and I was like, all right, remember this time. And I kept watching the movie, and after what felt like 20 minutes, I looked down again, and 5 minutes had passed.
It's fun.
Yeah,
It's going to be a long movie.
It was a long movie. But I went. The only silver lining is that I went to the theater that gave me free popcorn refill.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Wait, it's an hour and a half long? Huh. How about that? I thought it was like 2 hours.
Some movies feel like they're longer than they actually are when they're a slog to watch.
They really do, yeah.
Oh, it's so true. And some movies can be like 2.5 hours and they're good enough that like you're like, wow, it's done already.
Like,
Yeah.
wait, I want more, damn it.
Right?
I love those where you watch something in eternity time and be like, oh shit, 3 hours passed. Did not expect that. But I feel like it's getting somewhat harder because a lot of movies coming out now are pretty dull.
I think the last horror I saw in theaters was Hereditary.
Any good?
It's very good. Unfortunately, I did take my pops, who's a pastor, and I kind of regretted letting him come.
No.
Probably didn't enjoy it so much. I think he just kind of fell asleep.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I love Ari Aster, and like I really enjoyed the movie. There's one scene in particular that, yeah, if anyone who's seen Hereditary knows the scene, and the whole theater was kind of like, Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, no, good one. I loved Midsummer too. He did that one as well.
Speaking of movies, I found out that one of my friends had never seen the first How to Train Your Dragon.
That's funny.
Wait,
Get you to show
really?
him.
Yeah,
Great
somehow because we were joking about watching the remake, and he goes, "Well, I need to watch the original first," and we just look at him like, "Wait, what?"
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Like I've seen that movie. How has he not seen that movie?
You know, I haven't seen the live action yet,
Me neither.
but I've seen pictures, and quite frankly, like, I generally hate live action remakes, but I gotta say, Toothless looks fantastic live action.
He does.
Yeah, I've heard some people
yeah.
say it's a live action that actually pulled it off. So I hope I haven't seen it either though to judge for sure.
yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually see it. So
Same.
I hope
Actually,
so.
one of my-
I hope they did it justice. It's a good show.
Would y'all like to know a fun fact about me though? When
What?
it comes to that movie?
Sure.
You remember that scene when Hiccup and Toothless first meet?
Yeah.
You remember the music that plays?
No.
I wish my memory's not quite good enough.
I honestly I don't expect that, but that is one of my favorite musical scores in all of movies.
Aw.
yeah. I think one of my favorite ones from that movie series is when they first, take flights together.
Yeah.
And you know why? I think I know why they might have pulled off why it looks so good. It's not Disney.
True.
Fair. I mean, to be fair though, I think there've been other live actions that aren't Disney that didn't do good.
True, but I think what is it? Yeah, DreamWorks. Yeah, so DreamWorks does pretty good movies. Hopefully, this one will be pretty good.
I think this is the first is this the first DreamWorks live action?
I think. So.
Making me think of how it definitely seems like Pixar having some issues lately. Like Elio flopped, man. And ever since they adopted this like 3D Steven Universe style for all the characters, like a lot of people just seem to not find it as appealing.
Wait, oh my god, that's what it reminds me of. It does look like that.
Right? I heard people talking about the term bean mouth, and I'm like, oh god, is this some weird sex thing? Because like every time you hear weird slang, I'm always worried it's gonna be a sex thing. And they're like,
Bean-
no, it's because their mouths are like beans. And like, yeah, I see it. Like, I get it now.
Yeah, it's
So-
just the style, like Gumball, Steven Universe. Yeah.
And it's like a nice style, but yeah, it feels like Pixar sort of just adopted it and stuck with it, and their characters don't feel quite as unique as they used to in the older movies.
No, because that's the thing with Bean Mouth. They all look the same.
Yeah, like it
Because the
gives them
facial
all
features are
such
the
a
same.
similar feel.
Yeah. I didn't think of. I thought it looked weird, but I just figured it had to do with that animation style. But now that I'm looking at some of the pictures where he's smiling and it's literally Bean Mouth, I'm like, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've just heard like they didn't really advertise it at all, and people weren't really thrilled by the idea. So the people who did go weren't even that impressed. Like it's too bad. Thinking of all the amazing Pixar films we had when I was a kid.
I saw the trailers a couple of times when I went to the theater. Still could not tell you what the story is about at all from the trailer. Because from the trailer you're supposed to glean something. And I watched the trailer for Elio and I'm like, what is going on? Boy goes to space for a reason, I think. But yeah, no.
So I just learned something about the live action How to Train Your Dragon.
What?
Yeah.
Gerard Butler reprised his role as Stoic.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how they pulled that off. Live action Stoic is played by his voice actor from the other movies.
Oh, that's super cool. Oh, I just found a photo.
Oh, really?
Oh. There he is.
Not gonna lie, I am so excited for the new Superman, you guys.
He looks good, actually.
Right? Like
Right?
just, the one of the trailers just like gave me goosebumps. Just that feeling of uplifting hope and like something better, and like that he's the hero we need right now, man.
Oh,
Definitely.
you were talking about Superman. I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You're still talking about the other one, sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, that's good. Quite frankly, I'm not a Superman fan at all, but it does look good. The movie does look good.
I'm willing to
For the
give
longest
it a
time.
watch.
It'll be. I'm not gonna see it in theaters. I'm gonna wait until it comes out.
Oh, I'm going to IMAX, baby.
Because the only DC superhero I will ever see a movie in theaters of is Batman.
Very soon. I was very much the same for a long time until I took 2 university courses on graphic novels, and we read All-Star Superman and a few other comics. And I started to be like, okay, maybe it's not so bad a guy. And yeah, like I said, just seeing the trailers for this, like it's so clear how much heart and thought is put into it. Like it's for comic book fans, man. And I'm so excited.
Well, I think one of the reasons I don't like Superman is the same reason I don't like Captain America. The whole Boy Scout bullshit.
I love that they're changing that a little bit. Because, like, how the hell can you have a guy say, I fight for, justice, the truth, and the American way, when the American way is more like Lex Luthor these days? Like, they're literally changing him to be like, I think they changed it to, and the betterment of humanity or the betterment of the world or something like that. It's like, yeah, like just in this time where there's so much darkness and like evil is just running rampant and the bad guys are always winning. I really think we need a movie that reminds, especially the kids, like you can be better, you can hope for better. We should care about each other. We should have hope. I hope it's everything I want it to be.
See,
My mom and I were actually talking about the Superman movie coming out. She is not happy.
Oh.
Snyder fan.
She's more of a fan of Henry Cavill.
He
She
was a
likes
terrific
it.
Superman. I will give him that. Holy shit.
Also, my mom told me something that blew my mind. She watched The Witcher.
Oh God, I've heard terrible things about the series. But although I think Henry Cavill could do great as Gerard, I heard that the showrunners hated the original
Yeah,
the
they
original
hated the
story.
source material, and
Like,
they
you should
always butted
never.
heads.
Yeah, you should never
'cause-
do that.
Because
Yeah,
Cavill was a big Cavill's one of us from what I've read.
Yeah, I've heard he's quite a geek too. I love that.
And he was constantly butting heads with the writers over the source material because the writers were constantly fucking with it.
Good on
And
him for
they
trying to
didn't-
stand up for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. When my mom just casually, because we went to Dairy Queen and they have a big standing cardboard thing of a Superman, and we were poking fun at the fact. Well, I was poking fun at the fact that it looks like he's standing instead of flying, and my mom was saying that photo makes him look like Christopher Reeves.
That was the whole point.
Yeah, they're trying to do tribute to Christopher.
But yeah, when she said like, oh yeah, I watched The Witcher with him, I'm like, wait, what? Hang on. Like I would have not expected her to watch that show, and she goes, yeah, I watched for Henry Cavill, and then they changed him. I guess they replaced him as The Witcher at some point.
Yeah, with the younger Hemsworth brother.
Yeah.
Hemsworth,
Oh
I
yeah.
believe?
Liam is Hemsworth.
Liam. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, and she goes, yeah, when they swapped him out, I stopped watching. And I'm like, okay,
A lot
that
of
makes
people,
sense.
I think, did. Yeah, like, and don't get me wrong, I think Liam Hemsworth is a fine enough actor, but yeah, I can't see him as Geralt. I just realized I said Gerard last time because we were talking about Gerard Butler. Geralt, not Gerard.
Yeah, no, like if they had maybe changed his character up instead of it being Geralt,
Could have been
because
better.
I'm pretty sure that it would have been much better. But they didn't, as far as I'm aware, they didn't even change the character up. They just kept him the same.
Eh.
Oh, also, slight note about Liam's Hemsworth. It was from that conversation with my mom that I learned he's dating. Is he dating or married? Oh, never mind, divorced. He
Oh.
was married to Miley Cyrus. I was like, wait, let me double check to make sure they're still married. Nope, divorced 5 years ago.
Nope.
I forget he exists. Is that mean to say?
I mean, it's not really a part of your life always, so no.
No.
That's
I
not
mean,
like
like
a
Liam
cruel
Neeson
thing.
in general.
I didn't forget Liam Neeson exists.
Oh, Liam Neeson is pretty cool, but Liam Hemsworth, I mean, is a little forgettable. Poor dude.
Liam. Fuck, I keep. Oh my god, I'm saying the wrong name.
I was like, when did we get to Liam Neeson?
Yeah, when did we get to Liam Neeson?
What the fuck?
I keep forgetting
I'll
about
admit-
Liam Hemsworth.
Well, Liam Hemsworth was also in one of the Thor movies too, actually.
Was he?
Was
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
most people know him from his
he-
Hunger Games.
He played
He was in Hunger Games.
the actor Loki in the
Oh, when they're
Second
doing the
movie?
little play and Sam.
when they were doing
O'Neill
the
is-
little play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I think the guy who played Thor was Blake and you miss it. What the hell was his name? Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Now I can't. Now I have to actually look this up.
Chris Hemsworth?
Wrong. No. I'm talking the actor in the play that they did during the movie. Fuck.
Like not the actor,
Damon.
but the
I believe that was Matt Damon
that played.
who did that played the actor Thor.
Yes, Matt Damon was either Thor or Loki.
Okay, I don't remember what movie was this. I don't remember them doing a play.
That was during the second movie, was it, or was it the third? Which one was it that had Hela?
Ragnarok.
Oh,
Ragnarok. Okay, so that was the third movie then.
I don't remember that scene. Oops.
I definitely do, but we'll find out exactly.
Okay, he did Loki. Yeah,
he was
played
Loki. I thought he was Loki. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who was Thor now.
I believe it was Liam.
It was Luke. Yeah, Luke Hemsworth was Thor, and like I said, Sam Neill played Odin, and then Matt Damon was Loki. Yeah. That was hilarious. Fucking Loki just as Odin watching this play that's making him look so great. I ended up loving Loki so much more than I thought after the series and everything, especially.
Yeah.
Didn't they just release another Marvel movie?
Thunderbolts came out not too long ago, which I really enjoyed, actually.
The New Avengers.
The New Avengers, sorry, yes.
Oh, right, yeah, with the asterisk. I was so confused with that, and then I saw the full title.
They also just recently released Ironheart TV show, I believe.
The series, yeah, which I've heard is mid as hell and forgettable, and like all anyone cared about was who shows up in the final episode.
See, the only thing I knew about Ironheart was I saw a thing on Twitter, and it had a picture of whatever her name is, and Miles Morales, and the caption was like, "So Miles is okay, but Ironheart is a no-go," and I'm like, "Oh, they're doing Ironheart? That's gonna be fun to watch." The downfall, what's it called? Backlash?
Oh god, like it was so sad. Like the minute they started releasing trailers and stuff, like they had to like disable comments on everything because of the infuriating racism. It's like I have huge criticisms of the series that has nothing to do with Riri being black.
Right.
No.
I mean,
because I'm pretty sure that's her original character too, from the comics.
Yeah,
her character was black.
The original character is black, and even when she first came out, there was criticisms of her from the comic fans.
Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah. It was during the time when like they also had like Thor, the female Thor going on. Like there was a huge backlash against how dare they try to make women front and center kind of thing. And like I said, like I feel like it was handled like
right.
It's not that people like it was that they had to make sure everyone knew how much better and smarter and cooler she was than Tony Stark. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people were just Iron Man fans who were backlashing. It had nothing to do with her being a woman or of a different race. It was just why we got to shit on Tony the entire time we're doing this.
You want to know the funny part?
It's Tony Stark built his first suit in a cave with scraps. Riri, from what I read, at least in the show, she built it out of a fucking car.
Yeah, out of a car in the ghetto or something like that. So like a lot of people are like, I know you're brilliant, but like, wouldn't you need more than that? But yeah, like
you need a lot more than that. Like a lot more, because I don't think there's enough parts in a Dodge Challenger make a suit.
Hell yeah, let's tear apart a Dodge Challenger and fly around with the suit we make.
It's like, why would you want to use a land boat as your armor?
It made me think of like the ridiculous scene from the first Jurassic World where like the kids fix that like car from the 90s in like 15 minutes or whatever, and I'm just like I want them to succeed, and I understand that's not how it works. that would not be how it works.
From my understanding of her in the comics, I'm pretty sure I had to double check this. I'm pretty sure she built her first suit with the help of a Tony Stark AI because he was dead.
Possibly. I've actually never read the comics. I can't say that.
I watched a few videos of her like in the beginning, but that was a while back. But I distinctly remember it's like, yeah, Iron Man is dead, and she just happens to find the gizmo with the AI, and it decides to help her out.
Definitely makes sense. If Jarvis or Friday or whichever iteration it was, helped her out a little bit.
It was straight up a copy of Tony Stark's brain.
Oh yes. Actually, now that you say that's incredibly familiar. Yeah.
That sounds familiar to me too.
So it was like AI Tony, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's wild to me at how comic book fans always fight, no matter the bloody series it is. Yeah,
Oh,
DC, Marvel, IDW.
It's change. It's always change.
Yeah.
Change something and everyone goes into a panic.
Don't get me started on change. People still bitch about Ian Flynn with IDW Sonic.
Oh God.
Dude, that's like going online and looking at discussions of Doctor Who. You open it up and you just close it immediately because like, yep, it's the same old argument as it's been since the fucking 11th.
Speaking of Doctor Who, did you see who the new Doctor is, Moda?
Oh God.
I have not, and I'm scared.
Billy Piper.
It's Billy Piper.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Doctor's now taking faces of people he used to love.
Oh, they're taking what the curator said way too seriously, and they're like, yeah, let's make it mean nothing. Let's bring
I love
back
Billy, but when I saw that, I was like, what? And not just to mention, like, the new Doctor only got, what, 2 seasons? Like, he was such an awesome diva. He deserved more time.
From what I read is he didn't want to be responsible for the show being canceled.
Yeah, I know that's fair. He had other, like, prospects to go off and do other things as well, so. But, it's, gonna be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they explain this one. That's for sure.
I'm guessing it might not be for a really long time. Like they might do something like they did with David Tennant coming back, and then they get someone
David
else.
Tennant.
Right.
I love David Tennant, but I'm extremely glad they finally finished Donna's story. In fact, her story felt so unfinished.
Mm.
But they could have done it differently. They could have done it a long time ago, honestly.
Yeah.
I need to catch up with it. But the more that goes on, the more I'm like, do I kind of wanna? Because every time I look at it, it looks like shit's gone fucky.
Mm-hmm.
Like
well,
I go into the Doctor Who YouTube and I see like the Master does a thing and I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then it's like, oh, the Doctor regenerates. Also, here's David Tennant again. I'm like, hang on, what? Then Neil Patrick Harris shows up out of nowhere and does a musical number.
Actually, he was playing the Game Master, if I remember right.
Yeah, I watched some clips of that, but
he was really good. He was really good in those two.
I liked him in the clips. Like I said, I need to watch the full thing because all I have are like bits and pieces.
Well, it's only 3 movies, I guess they're movies, specials, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
So, and Neil Patrick Harris doesn't actually show up to the 3rd one. So,
that I still can't get over a Billy Piper.
No, neither can I. But you're right. They're taking what the curator said way too seriously at this point.
Yeah, because I thought it'd be like, oh, it's like the return of Sarah Jane Smith for an episode or 2. Go back and see the crew of the heist crew from when the 12th Doctor went and robbed that bank.
Unfortunately, Sarah Jane can't come back.
How come?
Her actor passed away.
Oh fuck! Really?
Yeah,
Not too bad.
That would
sometime
stop
during
that.
Tennant's run, if I remember right.
One of what?
It was sometime during towards the end of Tennant's run, I think, or was it during Smith's? I can't remember.
Oh shit! That sucks. She was so good.
Yeah. And I don't know. It might stop the British because they only have like 5 actors. Shade.
Okay. I mean,
No, I said that.
They keep bringing David Tennant back.
Oh
yeah,
no, I had said that. Yeah, that would stop someone from coming back. Not that they wouldn't. I didn't say that wouldn't stop.
But yeah, I'm both interested and worried to see how it goes with Billy Piper's return. I feel like I feel like Russell T Davies coming back is just wanting to bring back the nostalgia from the series 1, 2, and 3 fans. How was it series 1 and 2?
I forgot I heard he was coming back too.
He's been back since the start of 14, since David Tennant.
Like I said, I really need to catch up. I'm so behind.
But he was coming into a dog shit pile, from what I heard about during the what's her name's run. The writer didn't give a shit about the series.
Oh, with Whitaker?
Yeah, the writer didn't care.
That's from kind of what I heard from the things I've read and from what my friend told me that one time.
Yeah, because it's one of the reasons why a lot of stuff that was put into motion during Moffat's time just suddenly stopped existing. Like they destroyed Gallifrey or something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Master just destroyed all of Gallifrey, but for real this time.
Yeah.
And then the whole timeless child thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so. And what I heard is Davies didn't want to undo everything that the last writer did, so whether we get changes, I don't know. Or if we'll get the hell is Rose's family called? What was their last name?
Rose.
Tyler.
What was it? Tyler, yeah.
Tyler. If they somehow manage to get the Tylers back into the main universe, that'll be interesting. They're all trapped in the.
Yeah, they're trapped in the Metacrisis universe or whatever they decided to call it.
Yeah, whatever they decided to call that.
Dude, can you imagine that? They bring them out of the alternate universe, and it's like, hi, I have the face of your daughter. I used to have the face of your daughter's lover, but alas, things change.
That was
that would be such a dumb episode.
Would be. But I guess we'll have to wait and see where shit goes from here.
Yeah. I need to find where it's streaming so I can sit down and just
Disney
binge it. I tried Disney.
Plus, I remember.
Or maybe I'm just not paying attention.
Was it Disney? Actually, I think BBC just ended their contract with Disney for streaming, so they might not be on Disney anymore.
I keep forgetting I have this streaming service. Oh wait, Alita Battle Angel is on Disney Plus.
Cool. I liked the movie. Honestly, I know a lot of people had mixed feelings, but I liked it a lot.
The movie was so good.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it too.
By the way, it says here you can watch it. Go on.
I was gonna say it was one of those movies where I'm like, well, actually, I scooted up on my seat, and I was literally on the edge of my seat towards the end.
I admittedly love Christoph Waltz too, and Jennifer Connelly. Like, there's so many good actors in it. No, I really enjoyed it.
But I can say that if you wanted to watch the Doctor Who, clearly you should watch it on BritBox.
I've heard of that.
Tubby or Tubi?
Tubi,
yeah. Pluto TV.
Tubi's free.
Otherwise, it's Disney Plus and Hulu.
Exists.
I gotta laugh at how like we have all these weird regional restrictions, but people are allowed to just like on main be like, so use your VPN, everybody. Like there's
the VPN doesn't work for Netflix no more.
It doesn't. Oh
Ask me how
god.
I know.
Oh.
I just saw like there was some advert on YouTube for that stupid Love Island show. I've never seen an episode. I'm kind of proud of that. But anyway, there was a Love Island UK, and like the lady in the ad is just like, "So come on, Canada, use your VPN to check it out." And I'm like,
What?
Are you allowed to just say that?
What the fuck?
All right then.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I feel like that's a crazy thing to say.
Also, I'm looking for Doctor Who on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it does look like it's gone.
Yeah, it's not on there no more.
I'm seeing from the first Doctor to the sixth Doctor, or to the seventh, sorry. So they have classic Who, but not modern Who.
From the first Doctor, didn't they lose a ton of episodes?
They lost a ton of episodes, but there are still episodes that are intact. But the first episode of the first Doctor is the Daleks. The Daleks, the Dead Planet, which I know it's not the first episode.
Do you just
The
call
first
them
episode.
Daleks?
Yeah, that's when they first appeared.
I thought it was Daleks.
I might be saying it wrong. The Daleks?
Yeah, it's Daleks. They're as far as I'm aware, there's no R in their name.
Yeah,
I was
just
probably mispronouncing it. But yeah, they have some of the episodes. They have the first one. I'm pretty sure I watched the first one somehow.
I think they have a lot. Like they don't have the shows, the episodes, but I think they have audio for a lot of.
Yeah, they have,
and they just put up like when they have them on like streaming services, they have the audio, but then they just have pictures.
Yeah, they're like stop motion pictures, basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's weird that Tubi has Classic Who. Well, I guess I'll watch those at some point because I have wanted to watch Classic Who. Now, there's a couple of movies that I've. What the fuck? Red vs. Blue is on Tubi? To what
fuck?
season?
What's on Tubi?
Red vs. Blue.
Oh, wow.
It was also on Netflix for a while too.
I mean, yeah, I get on Netflix. Oh, okay. So they have season 0 where they went to shit. Got it.
A friend recommended Ruby to me recently, but said that like some of the episodes are hard to find now because of all that shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they were. Did everything get? I know like someone attempted to take them over last I heard, and then they were coming.
Warner
and-
Brothers.
Viz Media. No, Viz Media.
Viz, yeah.
Okay.
Kinda.
And
Apparently
I
they're
don't know
off
if
on
they have
Hulu.
anything streaming yet.
But yeah, Shade, you know the Lupa music video that I love so much?
Yeah.
Apparently the woman singing the song is famous for doing a huge amount of the Ruby soundtrack.
Casey Williams.
Yeah, it's Casey Williams.
Yeah.
And
she does
when
good
I
shit.
shared it with my friend or our friend Bale, a lot of you know Bale, they said you should check out Ruby. And I was like, I always kind of wanted to because I know main character, the cute chick with a scythe, like that's up my alley. I'd probably like it. But they said it might be harder to find some of the OG.
All right. So apparently it just got announced a couple days ago, but Ruby is streaming on Hulu.
Oh, cool. I might have to check it out.
Yeah, I know they've announced, I think, the next season. And, Rooster Teeth just won't die because the, what's his name, came
Barney
back
Burns.
and brought it. Barney Burns brought it back. He bought the rights.
Right.
It's just like,
I kind of see that as like him buying it to not let it die. Because I don't think
he
there's...
came out of hiding after he sold his share.
He came out of hiding to save it from bankruptcy.
Oh no, the company already got, dissolved.
Yeah,
It just
the company got
he just
fucked.
probably he's probably just came to save the name.
Yeah. I don't know. I would be interested in seeing a continuation of Ruby.
I lost interest in Ruby around the 6th or 7th season. Whenever it was, they became I think around the time they started becoming Alice in Wonderland stuff.
Oh, that was like season 9, like the last season.
Then it wasn't that. Okay, it wasn't that then.
Was it before or after they went to Atlas?
It was before they killed Penny a second time.
Oh,
Okay,
spoilers.
So Atlas, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like one of the big spoilers in that part.
Whoops. Spoilers.
I was gonna say there's like the mantle section and then the Atlas section, and you're like, let's go towards the end of season 8. Yeah, no, I stopped watching before they even got to mantle. Like they finished the battle at Haven. Or whatever. What was that school called again? Shade. No, it wasn't Shade. That was Vacuo. Shade, help.
Why do you think I remember? I am notoriously bad with names.
Oh, good point.
Names is my worst fucking subject. Next to math.
And the last thing I remember...
It was Haven, yeah. It was the Battle of Haven.
And the last thing I remember watching was the floaty city up in the sky crashing down.
Yeah, that was Atlas, the very end of that season.
Yeah, that's the last stuff I remember actually watching. Like other stuff I've seen in passing in clips. Yeah. And I just like I wouldn't mind it if John stopped being so fucking insufferable.
Yeah, he does that.
John would be my version of Sid in that show.
I think that's probably why I get more entertainment from Ruby out of the fan fictions. Where they've just
John
like,
doesn't exist.
Yeah, because John proper doesn't exist. They're like, we need someone to be inserted into the story. Insert them through John. It's like
John.
To make a character like a better tactician. Make John the tactician. Introduce it. I don't know. It's stupid in fan fiction. It's dumb, but it's like, yes, I believe this character more
than John.
I believe in this puppet called Jean rather than the character called Jean.
I will not lie. As much as I enjoyed Ruby, Jean was my least favorite thing of the entire thing.
Well, he was basically the writer's self-insert. What's his name?
Miles Luna, yeah.
Yeah. It's like he went from a character that could have had good writing, good characterization, to a whiny little bitch that is essentially the self-insert main character bullshit. Which is why I started hating him so much.
At the very least, they don't try and shove him in all of the time. A lot of it is like, here's Ruby. Except when Ruby does something stupid. In which case, here's John also doing something stupid.
My favorite are the fans. My favorite are the fans that still believe Pyrrha's alive somehow, despite getting torn in a fucking neck.
Yeah, don't worry. She's with us for all eternity in our lungs.
Yeah, she's alive in our lungs.
We're just here casually spoiling it for a Boca.
Yeah, all right.
It's fine. It's fine.
No more spoils. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Shade. You no more spoilers.
God knows I'll forget. Motherfuckers! When I finally watch it, don't worry about it.
You are literally the ones that said 90%, 99% of everything.
You said you spoiled the biggest twist though, so fuck you.
What do you mean? How? Which one? Explain.
No, Pyrrha.
Let me put this out. Who was someone that said they think she's still alive?
Damien.
Exactly. So therefore, I spoiled
She's
nothing.
cold dead.
Motherfuckers.
But
Well, hey, we did. Hey, if it makes anybody feel better, at least I didn't tell people how she died yet.
yeah, Shay did that for us.
Not really.
No, not really. I'm
You
just
get
annoying
fully
you.
what you get. Plus, last I checked, I didn't go say shit. We're like, yeah, when Penny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, so yeah.
but anyway, I will say though, the other thing I did like about the series though was the music was at least top tier.
Oh, for sure. I still
The
have
music-
all the music. I still have a lot of the music in my playlist.
Same. Dude, I think the song that really got me into it because I started watching Ruby around volume 2 when it was ending. So one of the last songs I had while waiting for volume 3 was Coffee.
Oh. My favorite part about Coffee is minigun in the handbag.
Yes. Coco is her name.
Yes, yeah. She's one of my favorites, actually.
Again, the only reason why I remember a lot of the names from Ruby is because of the fan fiction. They bring in the characters that the show just forgets about.
A lot of good characters who just disappear. They never come back in.
They really did. Dude, they
Well,
characterized Velvet because she was popular with the fans from that one scene where she was bullied, and then she just disappears after the end of volume 3.
Aw.
But her team does get a spin-off book that's all about them, and also Sun and Neptune.
You know what I gotta admit I found really funny, and sorry this is a little off topic,
No, go ahead.
but I don't know why that just made me think of it. The fucking horse girl game that's getting so popular right now.
Uma Musume. Fuck Shane for getting me into it.
Fuck you.
You should.
Apparently, like one of the big reasons for its success is because of like the girl based on the horse who never wins, and everyone feels sorry for her and wants to try to win as her.
Maru,
And I'm like, that's so sweet, and yet at the same time incredibly depressing.
yeah. Maru Urara. She is
And then
a
there was-
Japanese. She's a retired Japanese racehorse who lost a grand total of 113 races throughout her career.
Wowza.
Has never
And-
won a singular race.
Oh.
But
And then there
she-
was what's his name, Golden Ship, who's won just about every single one of his races, gets bitches, and retired healthy. What's his name? Golden Ship? I think his name was Golden Ship.
Yeah, Golden Ship.
And apparently his pregnancy rate was so high, even mares who had troubles getting pregnant were getting pregnant by going to him.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Real stud.
Meanwhile, with Hara Urara, she lost so often. People placed bets on her, knowing she would lose, to use those losing bets as good luck charms. Because they used up all of their bad luck betting on her. So then by keeping the ticket, it would then provide good luck.
Fuck.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, it was just straight up the horse, I think, because one of her races, she was ridden by by Japan's premier jockey at the time. And in that race, she placed 10 out of 11.
And also, I believe it was in that same race, by the way, that I don't know what this converts into money, USD.
Oh, yeah.
That was how much was bet
Hold on.
to USD. That is
$842,487.87.
Yeah.
That's how much.
That's
people
1.1 million.
her. to lose.
That's 1.1 million Canadian dollars.
And imagine all of that going right down the drain on purpose.
Ooh. That's wild.
Yeah, I started reading about some of the horses. Also, it doesn't help that I found a manga series. You know the little comics in the loading screen?
Yeah, it's from the manga.
Yeah, I found a manga companion, and it shows that, and then in the next page shows like little tidbits about the horse.
Learning all this horse racing knowledge.
I guess, yeah. You know, I have very little interest in horses.
Well,
or races.
At this point, you're gonna slowly be constantly introduced to it, and then you eventually, out of nowhere, you're like, "I'm a huge fan now."
Yeah, imagine.
I guess if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to my local horse racing track now. Yes, we do actually have one here.
It's all a secret ploy to get people addicted to horse racing. It's all part of Big Horse.
I had to laugh
horse
so
industry.
Because I was telling Mister, it's weird being part of community when something gets popular, because like so many people right now are like, Cat, are you gonna play the horse game? And I'm like, I don't think so. And one of my favorite streamers, I literally saw her Discord the other day, so I was like, Mira, you gonna play the anime waifu horse game? She's like, fucking hell no, LOL.
I went up to one of my buddies at work today. And
I know I'm not above it. I'm definitely not above it, but I don't want to.
Something similar happened when I went to work today. I was talking with one of my buddies. I'm like, yeah, so I downloaded the Uma Musume game, and then he took out his phone and showed me one of his Discord servers. He goes, "My friends have already started a new channel all about it."
Oh my god!
And he has no interest in it.
No.
Also, I ended up rolling that horse, the Maru Umara.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, her stats fucking suck. They're awful.
Well,
it's just E across. It's E across the board.
There have been people that have dedicated themselves to making them the best horse.
I believe that, 100%.
Best of luck to them.
Well, no, I think they've already done it. They've been able to actually make her stats really good.
Oh, awesome.
Dedicated to the grind.
Just think about it. The game has actually been out longer than what the global was released as, so.
Yeah, it's been out in Japan for ages, and it only just came to us. But I do like it. I like that it doesn't feel like a gacha. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's the one thing I like. It's gacha without feeling like it.
Yeah, because like, yeah, you spin, but then once you start the story, you kind of don't spin at all. It doesn't like try to shove it in your face from what I've seen so far.
That, and just because you spin a good horse doesn't mean you actually get anything good. So it's not like you're really need to spin for a horse.
True, yeah.
And you get plenty of free shit, which you want to use in the support cards, because horses are actually not as good as those cards, apparently.
It's always the support.
Meanwhile, other games, you go, I need this character. And I don't know that feeling. No, not at all.
I need this character.
No.
The drop rate is 0.01%. Sounds like a plan.
I'm feeling called out right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is calls out when I play other gacha games. So.
Yeah.
As I sit here and look at my Withering Waves and Genshin, or no, not Genshin, Zenless and Honkai.
Yeah,
app.
and I totally don't have Uma Musume open on my phone right now.
As I sit here playing FGO, you know, having actually somehow managed to single summon the new servant. I don't know how the hell I did that.
Yo.
You used up your luck for the year.
Yeah, your luck is gone.
Did I ever? Oh,
You're
did
fucked.
I ever? Because because it's the 8th anniversary of the North American release.
Right.
So they have a bunch of special summons. Yes, I had to pay money for those special summons, but
Of course.
I actually managed to get a dupe for Draco, a new summon, and a dupe for another character. I'm like,
Wing.
all right. I'm like, okay, there's my luck for the rest of the fucking year. Gone. Guess I won't even bother rolling on the other characters that come out for the rest of the year now.
Oh god, it was hilarious the day that Lupa came out, and I, like I said, took 69 pulls, but I won with 50-50. I then went to my grandpa's place that night to play cards, and he like I might as well have been a punching bag, man. He destroyed me every game, and I was like, sorry, I used up all my luck in this gacha game I was playing earlier. No offense, but I had no regrets.
Yeah, no. Just getting the pull animation for Lupa was worth it.
So cool. I love her. And oh my god, Shade, you want to talk about people like always having to complain about things?
Uh-huh.
So I've heard there's a large section of the Woo-Wah fan base very angry because she's not as OP as in the music video.
What the fuck?
Like, are you kidding? Since when does lore and music videos have anything to do with the character's performance in game?
Oh dear god.
Not to mention she's great. She like, I know maybe they weren't expecting her to be more of a buffer, but like she's always going on about her team and stuff. Like I think it fits. I don't know.
Also, like they're complaining on her strength, but last I checked on it, she's like an S-ranked character right now. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
I don't know.
Why are we bitching about this?
I heard one of the arguments was the most misogynistic shit I've ever heard of, which is, obviously mostly men play the game Gathering Wives, so it's not fair that a fire or fusion, I think we call it. Anyway, a character, a female, would be weaker than the male one who came out a little while ago.
Who?
I was like, yeah, no, I can't imagine any girl playing a game where you get to play a badass, cool, hot girl. What?
Wait. Who are they comparing to being weaker?
But yeah, I guess they thought Brant was too strong compared to her or some shit.
Brant can fuck off.
Right? Like, I don't even care if he is stronger. Great for Brant. Like, it doesn't make me like Lupa less.
Fucking stupid. Yeah, no, like looking at just like Raiders and oh my god, why is there what the fuck? What the fuck? Shut up. Fucking webpage, what the fuck? Fucking open up the goddamn like site that looks up builds and stuff, and all of a sudden it's playing sound in the background.
No.
Oh no.
Anyway, like looking at it, it's just like S rank overall. Everything, all this is S rank. I'm like, what the fuck? People are bitching about an S rank character. What the fuck?
Yeah,
they literally
like maybe it's
character.
Wula's fault for being all like super accurate with how the resonators who have sentinel connections are a little bit more badass. They're like, oh, but then you showed she was so badass in the videos. We need lore accuracy.
Sorry, chat. I had to correct you.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, that was a typo. Yep. Thank you.
You know what I think this is actually? No, what really happened here is they got Carthea. And they got absolutely spoiled by the sheer damage she can put out. And expected every character beyond that to do the same.
Right? Basically.
But yeah, no, that's fucking insanity. I can't believe
stupid.
It's fucking people complain about the dumbest shit ever.
No doubt.
Gotcha fandoms everywhere, folks.
I was gonna say, welcome to Insert Fandom here.
This is kind of random. We're going back to the movie conversation though.
Okay.
So I did see a movie today.
Uh-oh.
I went to go see the dinosaur movie.
Oh, I've heard very mixed things. What did you think?
I heard it was mediocre.
It was, honestly, I'll say it was all right. It's whatever. I mean, I'm not going to rate higher than the other ones, but I do have two massive complaints. Two massive ones. One, The world, everything that needs to protect anything just needs to be made out of fucking inflatable boat material, apparently. Because any inflatable boat that can take a T-Rex mouth and not have a hole in it after that is bullshit and lies.
That's the invincible plastic.
Yeah, no, it literally, a T-Rex played with it like a toy. And at the very end of it all, it popped up and was perfectly fine, sat in the water just fine. And they used it later on. So I'm like, first off, fuck whatever you're building that was supposed to contain all these dinosaurs. It should have been made out of that shit.
No kidding.
Nothing would have broken out then. And second off, everything at that facility went wrong because of a candy wrapper.
Yeah, that I heard about that and I wanted to throw up a little bit. Scientists entering an incredibly important lab with incredibly dangerous species, and you're gonna eat a Snickers and throw the wrapper on the ground because that's how scientists act.
Yeah, and I don't. If your high-tech facility breaks because inside a door that's closing, a candy wrapper gets sucked into some weird vent thing on the door, and that shuts down your entire fucking computer system throughout the facility,
You've got a problem.
you guys fucked up majorly somewhere.
If some strange people who were trying to go to like someplace in California accidentally managed to get to your weird ass tropical island on a small boat. Oh my god, like that's basically what I've heard is the writing is absolute dog shit, but it has some really amazing set pieces and amazing visuals, and it's not as shitty as the last one, so people are like, here's my money.
Yeah. Like I said,
And people are only going to see because of Scarlett Joe.
What I heard is incredibly one note and flat in it, but then other people were like, but she's hot, so she was amazing.
I was more there for the baby dinosaur that was that was there.
The merchandising opportunity, you mean?
Yeah.
The baby Yoda merchandising opportunity that's probably going to die because the little girl takes it away from like the only place it can survive.
Oh, 100%. I did mention that because at this point, all the dinosaurs dying because the air isn't high enough for them nowadays. So they had to live on certain, like the equator, basically.
Wait, the equator doesn't have more air.
Well, that's the logic.
Oh my god!
Higher concentration of oxygen is in the equator. Anyway, yeah. So they took the dinosaur home. Now maybe it lives for just longer because it's a baby, and then it dies when it's older. Which at that point, my other question is, how the fuck are you keeping a dinosaur in your house that I'm pretty sure is a Triceratops of some type?
I'm guessing more they're just going to pretend like that they can only survive in certain areas didn't happen in the next one or isn't a thing because they do that a lot. The dinosaurs are everywhere. Now they're nowhere. Now they're everywhere. Now they're nowhere.
They'll just keep it going, bold as brass. They were like, oh, the thing in the last movie? No, we're pretending it doesn't exist.
Yeah. But
no, I was having a discussion with Mister about this not too long ago. Just how like what a conflicting feeling it is for me to see like the average moviegoer watching this movie being like, yeah, it was fun, it was good, and me being like, I don't want to shit on anyone's happiness. I'm not saying like you don't deserve, like I'm so happy people are having fun with it, but I'm so sad knowing we're never going to get better because this kind of brain dead slop, it gets gobbled up as quickly as good writing. So why would they ever try? They can get away with whatever they want. It's like we don't want to make it too good, then the audience will have too high of expectations for the next one. Come on now.
Yep. Yeah, no, I definitely would not put it anywhere on the level of the originals. Like I said, the rapper being the cause of everything breaking down pissed me off beyond belief, because any facility any facility that breaks down from legit a Snickers wrapper is not a secure facility at all.
No.
At least in the first one, it makes sense why everything broke down. It was clear.
The first one was beautiful, like absolute cinema.
Yeah, it was great. Everything.
Nedry was a piece of shit.
Yeah, it all made sense. It makes sense why everything went wrong. It was perfectly fine. This, they went, candy wrapper fucked up everything. So the facility, everything broke. I'm like, okay. And then people started dying. You're like, okay, this was because of a candy wrapper? What? Go fuck yourself.
Part of me wants to remember, like, oh god, Kat, remember back in the 80s and early 90s when like nothing made sense in movies and it didn't matter because we just turned off our brains and enjoyed it. But like, I'm sorry, I got spoiled. I got spoiled by realistic, well-written movies. And now seeing something like this, all I can think of is like, yeah, it's okay, but it could have been excellent if you gave like a few nerds 24 hours in a fucking diner to like rewrite like all the problems. It could have been like great, but we're stuck in this weird, no, we just have to go for the safe, mediocre route for everything. And it's weird. Like, it felt like a first draft from what I've heard. Like, it just, like, it could have been so much better even. And I don't know. I'm greedy, I guess. I wanted it to be mind-blowing, not just better than the last one with Chris Pratt.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'll be honest. I think that the reason why it still makes money is because it's dinosaurs and kids go, ooh, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
And they go, oh, that one dinosaur is
is
so cute. I'm going to buy the plushie. Yeah.
Yep. And then as long as they make money off that, they don't need to work on making it as good as it was. So yeah, like I said, it's not anything. It's nothing to write home about. It literally is just, it's there.
In other words, wait till it comes out and available for download if you want to pirate it. Yeah, the 7 C's.
Wait for it to be on some streaming thing or some shit that you're already watching shit on at this point. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend spending money on it, but it wasn't like horrible, but that's not saying a lot. So
yeah, like me and Mr. like, oh, we'll definitely watch it streaming, but we're not going to see it in theaters.
Yeah, no. Main reason I went is one, I wanted to go hang out with the family. So
yeah, and like that is awesome. That is fun, and like I said, that's why it's so hard for me. Like all these lovely people who don't give it as much of a shit about the good writing and just want to have a good time. Like I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, I'm glad they're having fun, but like I'm also greedy. I'm just like, it could be better though.
Actually, hold on, there was one good thing. There was actually one amazing thing about this entire movie. Hold on. It was top tier, high class. Do drinks that were made based off the movie count? Because at the movie theater they had an alcoholic beverage that was based on the movie, and I drank that. It was really good. Top tier movie.
Top tier. The drinks were good.
Yeah. I wonder if that made the movie a little bit better.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Like the first time I saw the newest Flash movie, I was drunk and I lost my grandma recently, who's my mom, and like I really connected to the part where he's missing his mom, and like I was like, oh, it's not as bad as people are saying, and then 2 days later I'm like, no, it is as bad as people are saying. I just personally connected to it at the time because I was drunk.
Well, I mean,
most people can't admit that shit.
Narcotics always makes movies that are bad seem good sometimes.
Right?
I mean, I thought the Simpsons movie was the best movie I had ever seen. I was also high as shit the first time I saw it. I tried to watch it a few weeks later, and I'm like, what the hell did I find so funny? This movie's horrible.
Yeah. Unless you're like a fan of The Simpsons, you're probably not going to find a Simpsons movie funny. But if you're high, then it becomes a joy. That goes the same with like stupid movies. Like I brought the movie The Stupids to watch with some friends.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. I've
seen it.
It's such a dumb fucking movie.
British movie, right?
No.
American. Okay, I'm thinking of a different one.
It starts off with the husband and wife sleeping on the other end of the bed. It's like their feet are on the pillow and then their heads are where their feet should be. And then the dad goes outside to check the trash and then comes back all pissed, being like, honey, someone stole our trash again.
Wow.
And then it's just a chase movie of this guy trying to find who's taking his trash. Surprise, surprise, it's the garbage truck.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Also, there's one scene in the movie when he figures out it's the garbage truck and he's gonna chase after it. He goes into the garage, he looks at a bike and goes, 2 wheels? Looks at his car, 4 wheels, and then he looks at a pair of rollerblades and he goes, 8 wheels, and then he chases after the garbage truck with the rollerblades.
Oh my god, no, that is. I'm pretty sure that is based off the British one.
Is it? Is there a British one?
I think so. Well, there was a British comedy called The Stupids, but that sounds like yeah, it was about a dumbass convinced that he was victims of some conspiracy that were stealing his garbage, and it just is the garbage truck. Yeah.
And the wife was like, your father used to work for the government, and then the flashback is him in the post office.
God damn it.
Ow, my brain.
I've never seen it, but I've heard about it.
It's such a stupid movie.
It sounds really bad, yeah. Was it Tom Arnold, I think, was the main guy?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. No, never seen it. Guess I won't bother.
I mean, I still say watch it because it's stupid enough, like, even if, like, you don't have to be under the influence of anything to find it funny, but it's one of those movies where it's like, this is a stupid movie, but it's funny stupid. Not stupid.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. I was watching some like really educated movie guys talking about recent movies and stuff. And one of them mentioned something about how in North America, we're so bad with whimsy and not just making it, but accepting it or like liking it. And that like Japan, for example, is amazing with it. Like stuff like My Neighbor Totoro, or like an anime where they find an old ship from World War II and turn it into a spacecraft and stuff like that silly childlike wonder that for some reason in North America so often people are like, oh my god, it's cringe.
That's because we suck.
Yeah.
Like, we suck ass it's why. We're terrible people.
Yeah.
I mean, whimsy is hard to do though sometimes, to not only appeal to children. I get it, but yeah, at the same time it's like, come on, no, it's fun. There's a line. There's a line between cute and cringe. Come on.
I think one of the things about it is that because I've heard this happen a bunch where people are growing up, they're living their lives, and then one year the parents are being like, fuck you and your cartoons. No more kiddie shit. You have to do grown-up stuff like sports.
And my parents tried to do that. That didn't work out well for them.
Yeah, like sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but then it's like, oh, I'm an adult, I have to not have fun anymore, I guess.
Sometimes you don't really have fun either.
No, still have fun.
No. I feel like it's getting better.
Well, what's the point in being grown up if you can't be a little childish every now and then?
Exactly.
But true. I love that quote from him.
I know, right? It's one of my favorite quotes because I use it quite a lot.
You do.
I got a magnet from my grandpa one time that says, growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional.
Oh, Damien, I saw that someone put that quote on their graduation cap on Reddit a couple years ago. It was really cool. It was decorated all in Doctor Who, specifically the Fourth Doctor. So I thought it was cool that they quoted that they put stuff related to the Doctor that's actually said it, and not just like generic TARDIS in space. Like I think one of the tassels was like a painted replica of his scarf.
Oh wow,
that's actually kind of cool,
right?
That is neat.
I want to see if maybe I can find it. Probably not though, because like I said, it was a couple of years ago.
And it is Reddit. Things do tend to disappear on Reddit.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my, wait, I was just on Reddit last night for something, and now I can't remember something. I saw something on Reddit a couple days ago, and I can't remember what it was. But I remember thinking I need to remember this, and then just completely forgot. Oop.
Don't you love when that happens?
I hate it. It's so annoying.
Welcome to getting older, Moda.
Man, I got made fun of that at work because I forgot something. I forgot that I told something to someone.
Like I said, welcome to getting older.
And then when they came back and asked me about it, I'm like, what are you talking about? And then they started being like, no, you're not that old. You should not be forgetting stuff. I was like, okay, I just forgot a sentence. Calm down. But then I was talking with my mom the other night, and we were talking about our birthdays. Oh, speaking of, I'm thinking of going for a trip on my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice, where you going?
Kentucky.
That's fun.
Whatever for.
Good question.
It's for no. I'm not gonna. I already said the joke last night. I'm not gonna do it again.
Wait, what was the joke?
Is it a joke that's going to get us in trouble?
No, it's really dumb. It's the lowest route possible.
I can just get that here, Shade.
Please,
There's places here.
What?
You're talking about KFC.
Yes.
Fucking idiot. No, it's not for KFC.
So in other words, it's a good thing I held my tongue on making a KFC joke.
There's a KFC down the street from me. I know where to find one if I really want one.
But it won't be from its place of origin. What do you mean?
I think I said last night. I'm starting to remember this conversation. I think I said I know a better place to get KFC to get a chicken from.
Yeah, you did. That's why I said I wasn't going to do it. But you forced my hand.
I mean, I would have forgotten it by then anyway.
God.
Yeah, no, I just thought it's like Kentucky. Yeah, nope. I'm not gonna make a KFC joke.
Well, it was already done. So
yeah,
I'm glad I didn't because Shade already embarrassed himself.
I'm not embarrassed at all. Fuck you. There's no embarrassment here.
Oh, the embarrassment. Poor Shade.
Shade has no such weakness.
Listen, I know I can say stupid ass jokes. I'm not going to be embarrassed by it.
Ah, jeez. Oh, hello.
But yeah, no.
Oh, that reminds me. Superman. We were talking about the movie for a bit before we got distracted.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they have crypto.
Oh.
But I was saying with my mom, I was kind of surprised that they brought out crypto.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I kind of didn't expect him to show up. At least not anytime soon. And then here he is, front and center.
I've heard people angry that they think he's James Gunn's self-insert.
A dog?
That's really?
Ow. Yeah. And that's why he doesn't look super buff and cool like a badass pit bull who would really be crypto. I'm like,
what?
Please
But
stop
crypto
imposing your
wasn't a
weird sexual misogynism onto dogs.
Isn't a pit bull, though? Hang on.
Do they?
Like, he's a super dog. He doesn't need to be muscly. Come on now.
I also don't remember crypto being a pit bull.
No, he was never a pit bull.
Oh.
He was always a small little whatever crypto is. I'm not familiar with dog breeds.
But Dude Bros decided he was not sexy enough of a dog, apparently.
What the?
They're probably thinking like fucking.
Dude Bros, you sure you're not talking about the furries?
Snyderverse fans. Like, it makes me so sad because, like, I never had anything against Zack Snyder's movies, but like his fans literally make me hate it. Like,
Okay, so
even I think Zack Snyder hates a lot of his fans. I think.
I think the biggest thing I hate about Zack Snyder's movies. Come on, Schneider. There is light in the universe. All those
Not
movies
just
are also
that.
fucking dark.
But like one thing Zack Snyder did brilliantly was make comic book stuff appealing to people who don't like comic books. But sadly, that has now created a whole fucking group of these self-important, egotistical cunts who think that Superman is only for them and not for comic book fans. And it's like, no, sorry. Actually, you know, a lot of us liked him before you ever did because of Zack Snyder, and you're actually the newbies. We want to welcome you to the fandom, but you're being kind of cunts about it.
Like, welcome to the fandom. Now get the fuck out.
Yeah, if you're gonna be like that, get the fuck out.
Gatekeeping was right.
Also, it makes me wonder if they're at some point just going to be like, fuck it, bring the Legion of Super Pets.
Probably.
Didn't they make a cartoon about it?
I think they did.
Yes, they're League of
Awesome,
Super
yeah.
Pets. In fact, this was Crypto in that one.
No, not the movie. Like an actual cartoon show.
No, I don't think there actually was a cartoon then. I knew about the movie.
Hold
I
on.
might be-
Hold on. Here. Hold on. There was this.
Okay, I think I'm thinking of that.
Scooby-Doo.
I might be thinking of that one.
Because it also had Bat Dog.
Bat Hound.
Yeah, Bat Hound.
His name is Ace.
I don't remember names, so
Yeah, it's Ace the Bat Hound. Not to be confused with Titus, who is another dog in the Wayne family.
yeah.
Titus.
So
Isn't Titus Damien's dog?
Yes, it is. Yes, he is. Along with Bat Cow. Wait, there's a Flexi the plastic bird? What the hell? Oh, that's hideous looking. What the fuck? literally looks like Plastic Man if he was a bird. Like, at least make the wings red, and not copy the belt. The hell?
I mean, I think that's the goal is to make it look like the person. Also,
I mean,
why is
yes.
Crypto being stabbed in the chest by that statue figure?
It's a statue.
I think it's supposed to be behind him. Yeah, it's just supposed to look cool.
I just think it's hilarious that to me. Just he fell onto it. Oh no!
Oh no, Crypto! No, like for the longest time, I could not bring myself to give a shit about Superman. I was like, he's so fucking boring. He's too fucking strong. He's a Boy Scout. Blah blah blah. And then I remember
that way.
Henry Cavill's Superman kind of brought me into it. I'm like, okay, I can relate to him a little more. I like his little emo-ness. Like I'm digging this a bit. And then I like just the place we're at right now, the darkness of the world, that feeling that everything's getting more evil and unempathetic, and like I see these movie trailers of this Superman who's all about bringing hope and like wanting to be better and wanting to help people, and I'm like, yeah, I want some of that.
I think I don't know. I've always liked Superman, but it's because I think at some of the stuff that I've seen of him, it's like, oh, that's interesting that happened. Like there was one comic where Joker went to Metropolis just for fun, and Superman just spent the entire time messing with him up until the very end when Joker was like, all right, you're just playing with me and I'm bored, so I'm going to blow up the bombs I planted. And Superman be like, oh, these bombs I have behind my back? Here you go. And just throws them on the Joker. And the Joker was like, hang on. You're not just going to throw them on me. They're all live. You don't kill. And he goes, I'm not Batman. I just don't like killing, but I will. And then the Joker just leaves.
Yeah, I don't think.
People fail to realize just how powerful Superman actually is.
That's the thing.
True, but a lot of people also equally think that like all that he's weak against is like kryptonite or whatever, and like I think that's why James Gunn really is bringing back in this film the idea that he can be hurt, he can be a little bit overwhelmed, so that he feels more human, he feels more easy to connect to. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're emasculating him. And I'm like, no, not at all. I think they're showing how human he is.
No, even in the cartoon shows like Justice League and stuff, there were some episodes where Superman was getting tossed around by characters like Darkseid. Like Darkseid, and did he get tossed around by Brainiac Luthor too?
I believe so.
Like he was never shown in the cartoons to be 100% invincible. Like in the show, they take advantage of his weakness to magic a bunch. Hell, Poison Ivy manages to control him using spores. He's not invincible, but the movies kind of make him look invincible.
I do think I enjoyed when it comes to them. I liked the animations more.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always, that is the one thing I've always said. Marvel does fantastic movies. They're getting boring now, but in the beginning, they were great. The live action movies were fantastic. DC, their movies suck, but their animations are top tier. I love DC's animations.
Yeah, DCAU has some great entries.
I really hope they start to go uphill from here. Yeah, like Marvel is like just getting so oversaturated, and like people, like so many people, like myself included, like I'm just done. I want to be excited for Doctor Doom and shit and Robert Downey. I love Robert Downey, but I just don't care anymore. Like Thunderbolts was one of the few things recently that I actually was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I do love that this is a story about connecting, about recognizing depression and like building yourself up as a person and connecting with other humans. It was a great story, but like, I understand the fatigue. I understand why people are just sick of Marvel shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I stopped gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, I think I've stated many a time. I think I've watched one Marvel movie since Endgame.
I refuse to watch the Red Hulk new Captain America shit that sounds absolute trash, but like Thunderbolts I did love, but I'm like, you guys, you understand that like at this point a lot of people are just done with you. Like and they're not gonna give it a chance even.
Yeah, I watched the Captain America one because I went with my family was all. It was there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say anything more than that. It exists. It
was a movie.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't say it was terrible, but it wasn't good. It was just I'm tired.
So sorry to Anthony Mackie, but like, yeah, no, I just don't give enough of a fuck about your character that I wanted him to be the new Cap. Sorry.
Yeah.
It should have been Bucky.
Yeah, they really set up Bucky to be the new one, and yeah, it was like, oh no, it's gonna be Sam. Okay, really? Yay.
Yeah, like I don't mind the character. I just didn't think of him as Cap.
No, like he was fine as Falcon, but yeah.
I think that's because he became Falcon in the comics, and they're like, oh, the Falcon became Captain America in the comics. They're like, yeah, let's follow that.
Yeah.
And then I also just kind of felt like that ending was also pretty boring for when they ended it with Cap in general.
They did Hulk dirtier than like any of the characters, I think, overall.
A shit ton.
Oh, for sure.
It really breaks my heart. Like, especially like one of Mr's favorite comics is Planet Hulk, and like yeah.
I think the two characters Few characters that were butchered were definitely like Hulk and Thor.
Like, as much as I loved Thor Ragnarok, I kind of hate how popular it was because it made them decide after that everything has to be just sarcastic, stupid humor and no actual seriousness. Like,
Yeah.
Because that one did well.
Yeah.
It was. I liked it. It was good. It was well enough.
Oh God, yeah, no, it was insanely entertaining. Like, I loved it, but Taika Waititi kind of got people into this like place where they expected everything to be exactly like that afterwards.
Yeah, everything.
I think it didn't do the greatest.
Quips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm all like the original ones. I think Hulk definitely got probably the shit end of the stick.
Yeah. Not to mention like the whole fucking romance they set up between him and Black Widow, which didn't exist, but like they actually made it kind of wholesome and like people were like, yeah, okay, I see this, I like this, and then they went nowhere with it. They were like, oh, fuck you. Yeah, no, actually, they don't get together. And she's dead now.
Off Black Widow.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? So sad. Like, Bruce, no. They've done so much to you.
Yeah. And then I think the other thing was like, even when it comes to like when it comes to like the movies beforehand, Hulk was kind of screwed over because didn't they sort of use but sort of not use the original one?
Little bit, yeah.
Like
A little bit, bits and pieces, yeah.
Yeah, like they counted as some parts canon, but some parts not canon. I'm like, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, just remake the entire fucking thing first.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the reasons why they didn't really make him movies is because some people don't find him to be interesting. The movies never made money, which was part of the problem.
Yeah. I just feel like with the actor they might be able to do it. I don't know.
If they had to switch that to Ruffalo, I mean, don't get me wrong, Ruffalo makes a great Bruce Banner. The other guy was, I don't know. I mean, I liked him, but he made a great Bruce Banner on the run, but I don't know. There was just something about him that he just did not make a good Hulk.
Do you mean
what's his face? The guy from the first movie.
Eric Bana or
Oh fuck! What's his name?
The one that's considered canon.
Ed Norton.
Ed Norton.
Yeah,
Wait,
I loved
Norton's
it. I love Ed Norton as an actor,
Wait.
and I thought he did really good in the role too. I do like Bruce Banner's or Mark Ruffalo. I think, like you said, does
Ruffalo.
a perfect Bruce. But it just felt like they were like, okay, so we're gonna take Genius Hulk and just like make him the character, and now it's Bruce Hulk, and the Hulk is dead, and like that's a huge part of his character is that those two don't reconcile, and then there's the two different versions of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's hard for me. Like, I didn't even mind Eric Bana's that much, but like, yeah, no, it's what they did with him through the writing. It's not even the actor's fault at all.
Yeah.
No. And I think Ed Norton was too greedy. I think is what I remember reading. He wanted more money if he were to come back for any other sequels. And because the movie didn't do that great, they said no. So he walked away.
Oh, wow, that surprises me. I just assumed they went with someone else because they were doing that for like all the characters. Mark Ruffalo, also, I gotta say, just like has a small piece of my heart for being such an activist and like strong voice in so many movements, political movements that are really important right now that I just love him.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's very active and vocal about his beliefs, and that's really cool.
That's good.
This is the stupid AI overview on Norton.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't shut that shit off yet.
How do
Wait,
you
you
do
can?
that?
Yes, you can apparently shut it off.
Oh god, I need to.
But apparently he was replaced because of creative differences. He was constantly clashing with the studio execs and the director, and he was wanted more control because he had a different vision for the Hulk over what Marvel had.
Mm.
So he wanted to have more creative control than he had.
I can kind of understand that after what Marvel did to the Hulk. It's like, no, I don't want you to turn my character into a little bitch. I want him to be like he originally was in the comics.
Right.
But no, like I never watched She-Hulk, but what I heard from what they did to him in that show, I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna watch it.
From what I've heard about She-Hulk in its entirety, it's like I don't feel like I'm gonna vibe with it.
Right? Like, I don't want to take it away from anyone who likes it, but not for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't she I heard something that she abuses her powers in that show to bully people.
Sounds like a typical lawyer.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this just reminded me. What the? This is flashback. Shit. One of the Henry Cavill Superman movies. Which movie was it where he destroys someone's livelihood for a comment? Or like he chucks a guy's car into like a steel beam or something. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
I don't exactly, but like I know what you mean. Like part of my problem with his Superman was like I had no fucking problem at all with him killing Zod, with the whole being forced to kill somebody for the betterment of everyone. Like that's a thing that happens. Like love can't always beat hate.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. But then it was like the collateral damage he was super cool with was so stupid, and it would not fit his personality at all.
There was an episode of Superman the Animated Adventures when I can't remember who he's fighting, but he straight up says he has to be careful moving around Metropolis because the buildings to him are made out of cardboard. And now that everyone's evacuated, he can beat his ass. Because
like
that was fighting Darkseid.
Right.
Yeah. World of cardboard. What people don't understand is how much I hold back. And what you have given me is a rare opportunity to go all out. I remember that.
Yeah, admittedly, I do love Invincible for how it showed just how fucked it would be. Yeah, like when he's holding Invincible, like Omni-Man's holding Invincible in like the fucking subway, and the trains are going through, and he's killing everybody, and he's just oh, that's so brutal and so real, and like,
I remember this one scene from one of the Superman films where like this guy makes a comment about Clark Kent. And then he goes, all right, bet. And then just destroys the guy's car.
God.
Yeah, no, I think it was my other problem with the Superman movie was the fact that it's just like, for a character he's so conflicted about killing, he sure does go through buildings like they're nothing, but probably had people in them still.
Yeah.
No, there was no people in any of those, clearly. Yeah, like, what?
The way I view the first Superman movie with Cavill is it's his first major fight as Superman, and he has yet to fully control his powers.
Yeah.
And now if he had actually shown a little more remorse for the destruction he caused, would have been perfect. But he didn't.
No,
didn't even acknowledge it. No.
Didn't even acknowledge it.
Everything will go back together tomorrow.
And I'm sorry, but they unironically turned like the saddest fucking moment in one of those movies into the funniest, where his dad is like, no, you could definitely save me in a way that no one would fucking realize or care, but you need to let me die to make sure people trust you. And it was like, this became an ironically comedic fucking scene.
That whole scene was like, I kind of sat there and went, what? But why did you kill He was like, who do you think you are? Batman?
Like, yeah, you're gonna. No, my son should go through tons of mental anguish and turmoil over this instead of saving me. It'll be better for him in the long run.
As far as I'm aware, Kent our Ken doesn't. It's Ken, right? Is that his name?
Ken?
Yeah.
It's his last
Yeah.
name.
Well,
Clark Kent,
no,
yeah.
Clark.
Well,
Clark
no,
is his first name. Jonathan.
his
Kent?
dad's Jonathan. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, the cartoons, comics, his dad never dies. Like it's
Yeah.
His dad
he
is
does,
alive.
but he has cancer or something. It was a huge plot point that like it doesn't matter that Superman is the strongest being that the world has ever seen. He can't save his father from this illness. Like it was insanely impactful and emotional and this big deep thing, but the movie is just like, no. It was a car accident. He could have totally saved him in an instant and no one would have known. But his dad's like, you can't because they won't trust you. And it just became this joke because of how stupid it is.
That's
this picture you shared about it. That's actually from the new TV show.
No, that's from Man of Steel.
Is it? I thought it was from. Oh no, that's where he beats up his goes to confront a guy in the TV show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
Because the guy's harassing the waitress, and the guy makes a comment and then goes outside and just destroys his semi.
And he's just like, yeah, fuck you. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was thinking about the guy who threatens Lois and his son and one of his sons and steals the truck. That's what I was thinking of. And Clark, and it wasn't Superman who went, it was Clark. And he actually fought the guy, sort of, and eventually revealed his identity as Superman to Smallville.
Wait, there's like a hurricane running around them, wasn't it?
Tornado.
Right. I kind of remember this scene.
Yeah, I remember this scene. Who does he think he is? Chris Pratt with the dinosaurs?
Oh, jeez. Movies are weird now.
They certainly are.
Yeah. I still need to see How to Train Your Dragon and Lilo and Stitch, although I have not heard great things from Lilo and Stitch.
I have not heard great things about Lilo and Stitch either.
Oh, fuck no. They totally rewrote the entire ending to be like, oh, no, Ohana doesn't mean family. It means abandon your stupid sister so you can go pursue the American dream by becoming a rich marine biologist in California, even though you won't because, that occupation has a 45% unemployment rate and derpa. No, it's disgusting what they did. They're like, no. Actually, colonialism is good, and fuck your family. You should just care about yourself. Capitalism, hooray!
I would have thought that the school that would be better would be in your own fucking place in Hawaii.
No. Got to go to California, obviously. Sorry, Lilo.
Sorry, Leo. We're gonna abandon you. Even though, they have the technology to have portals to allow me to get to school faster. Come home whenever I want.
It's okay to leave family behind if you're really pursuing your dream. Just drop everyone else like a sack of potatoes.
No one else matters, just you.
Basically. It's disgusting the way they whitewashed it.
That's disgusting. But at least there'll be popcorn, so.
And it made tons of money, so there'll be another one.
I'm sure.
Like I said, it's where I fight so hard with the general audience thing. It's like, I don't want to take happiness away from anyone, but I'm like, why aren't we demanding a little bit higher quality in our entertainment?
You see, I'll just straight up tell someone and be like, oh, that movie sucked ass.
Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah. The message was dog shit. Why are you so excited about it?
Like, here's a real movie, and then you just hand him a DVD copy of the original.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what? I'm just realizing.
What?
I forgot to tweet out that we were live.
Oh
no!
That's fine.
We weren't anyway, so.
Whoops. There we are at the end, and I forgot to tweet it out.
Heck yeah. Oops. You got it.
Ah, jeez. We'll get him next time.
But yeah, no. Well,
Actually, are they still showing?
but
No, I'm just talking to myself. I'm like, are they still showing in theaters?
oh, yeah, no. I don't know.
I very rarely pay attention to movies these days.
The only things
Yeah,
I know
okay.
that are in theaters right now or coming up is just the stuff I saw on movie posters while I was at the movies today. I know there's a Tron movie and
There's another Tron movie.
yeah, it's coming into the
I'm only excited because Nine Inch Nails is doing the whole soundtrack. They couldn't get Daft Punk, so they went to Nine Inch Nails, and I'm like, okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Yeah, no. From what I saw, Tron enters the red. I don't remember much about Tron anymore. I just remember the red ones enter the real world. I remember there being bad. Red was bad, right?
Yeah, it
Red is
seems like
usually
the
bad.
bad guys are coming into the real world.
Yeah.
And honestly, the two biggest like red flags I'm worried about is that they're bringing back Jeff Bridges' character, and it's just like, okay, how is that gonna work? And then that Jared Leto is playing a huge character, and I'm like, oh god, why him? But I'm still gonna watch it because Nine Inch Nails, baby.
Huh. I
Yeah.
think the only movies I'm looking forward to are still about 2 years away. So,
Which ones?
Sonic 4
Oh god, yeah.
and Super Mario. And
Oh,
tentatively, the Legend of Zelda movie.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I've heard they're tentatively considering Hunter Schafer for Zelda, and I will die because she would be perfect, and it would be amazing. But we'll see if it happens.
Yeah, I'm very tentatively, cautiously optimistic about the
Right.
Zelda movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because the last time
For those-
the last time Nintendo did a live action movie, it did not go well.
what do you mean? It was brilliant.
It made a lot of money though, so that's all they really care about.
I mean, have you seen the Goomba in that movie? How could it not be a masterpiece?
I would, if I could reach to a screen and smack you, I probably would.
That's right.
But no, I loved seeing the discourse where people were like, Zelda, Hunter Schafer, come on now, and post pictures, and people were like, wow, yeah, she is the spitting image, perfection, oh my god, and then they find out she's trans, and they're like,
Oh yeah.
it's like, fuck yourself, like you didn't care at all until you found out, so clearly we know where your morals lie.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they suggest like, what was it? The chick from Furiosa and The Grudge. I'm trying to remember her name. She's quite a good actress. Let me sick. My brain is not. Furiosa. It's not Charlize. Charlize was the original. Yes, Anya Taylor-Joy. Someone was like, Anya Taylor-Joy should be Zelda, and they could make Hunter Schafer be Link since they were originally a man. Someone's like, when you're trying to be transphobic and you just cook like some hot as fuck Yuri. Fuck yeah, let's go.
That's right. I don't know. This will be the last thing I'll mention since I know we probably almost done, but wrap. Well, we should probably wrap up soon. Was the other one that I saw was I guess there's also another Aliens. That was the other trailer I remember now.
Oh, my friend
show,
told me
you
about
mean?
that.
Huh?
You mean Aliens Earth? The show?
Yeah. Or no, is it?
Yeah,
a
I'm
movie?
stoked for it.
There was a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, a movie?
Yeah, I thought it's an actual one movie.
Aliens Earth is a series for sure.
Movie.
There was Romulus recently. Is that what you're thinking of?
No, it was. I mean, there was a trailer for it in the movie theater for Aliens on Earth.
Oh yeah, that's Alien Earth.
Okay. I didn't know it was a
It's
show.
going to be a TV series. Yeah. No, it looks really good. I'm really stoked for it. Timothy Olyphant is one of the actors in it. I love him. So I'm definitely going to be checking it out because I liked Romulus a lot. I thought it felt a lot more like the original movies and like that vibe that we were really going for. So I'm hoping Earth will be really good too.
Okay.
I remember watching Alien Covenant randomly because I chose it at random when I went to give blood. After I gave blood one day, I chose Alien Covenant and.
Uh-oh.
No.
Did we lose you, Moda?
No?
Oh, you cut out.
Cut out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did see my thing drop a bit.
That's the internet saying cease.
It's time to wrap up.
Probably.
And it's like, yeah, you guys are almost at turns.
Oh, we're past 2 hours.
Oh shit, we are. We're 6 minutes past.
Just kept talking for a bit. Oops.
Whoopsie.
I blame Shane.
Fuck you.
Of course.
Yeah, hopefully Aliens Earth looks good.
I blame Moda for not posting it.
Well, I posted
the 20-minute picture.
Well, okay. Well, I just posted the words. I posted 15 minutes.
We were talking and I just got distracted. I went to scroll up to look for it, and then I got distracted by the fucking Plastic Man bird.
Plastic Man. Anyway, to call it here. Thank everybody that's been watching, and I hope everybody has a good rest of their day, night, whatever the fuck time zone you're in.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Take care of yourselves, y'all.
Have a good one, everyone.
Have a night all.